Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina, and I just wanted to bring you along and show you some happy mail that I got and some things that I ordered from eBay, which I typically don't do because we're doing that house remodel, so I try to restrict what I buy, but I wanted to buy some old letters and I didn't get what I thought I was getting, but I still got some great stuff. So I'm going to show you that too. But first, I went to Dollar Tree today after church and look at what I found. Our Dollar Tree does not carry the cool stuff that everybody else is getting. And I found this and I thought this was just cute. The corners. This is going to make a cute cover for something, you know, small, I'm thinking. But I thought that was neat, so I wanted to show you just in case you like it. You can keep your eyes open. So I won this little package here from a giveaway from Manuel. She was doing a giveaway because she has accumulated too much stuff, and it was in the group Creative Christian Crafters and SwapsandMore, and I won. And when her package came, I was in total disbelief. I couldn't believe it. So I was wanting to show you this. There is so much amazing goodness in here. And she also sent some bulb pins, which I definitely needed, and some little paper clips, and I kind of put those away, but I can show you. These cross paper clips I am in love with. They are so cute. And these little clips, and these little clips. And then look at this key paper clip. So adorable. I found this little container somewhere in my travels, and with the house being in disarray that it is because we're in the middle of moving, I don't have my craft area. So I got that so that I could have a few items to play with. So look at all of this. Here's a little word, forgiven and blessed. I love that, and that's in rose gold, which is what my craft room is going to be. It's going to be aqua with rose gold and white. And one of these, and my Dollar Tree never has these. Never, not once. And today when I went to Dollar Tree, they had just one. And I grabbed it up, and she sent this. So that will be amazing because, you know, you need more than two. And then she sent this. This is, I already took these out of the package, but this is a lip scrubber from Dollar Tree, and this is good for holding down everything that's gluey, so you don't use your fingers, you use this. And then she sent these two inks for stamping, Hickory Smoke and Ground Espresso, and so excited for those. I'm still in disbelief about everything that she sent. So, and I'll try to go through this because I actually did a video the other day, and it was an hour long, and it just won't upload. I can't get it to upload. So here's some smalls and some of the vellum stickers that are amazing. And look at this, it looks like metal. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, here's some all kinds of stuff in here to play with. Look at the little tag. The colors are just beautiful in that. But I love these clear stickers. I love that bird. They're so neat. And the flower, just loving the flower. I don't have hardly any flower, anything. And I started to, isn't that beautiful? Cut out. That's gorgeous. The white roses. I started to cut out from magazines what I could find, which wasn't much. That's neat. My dad was a Ford man, and that actually looks like he had an F-100, 1981, which F-100s, believe it or not, I tell people about it and they don't believe me, because F-100 is rare. And look at this, these charms. Oh, I can't wait to use these. Here's another label. Here's a little clock label. And then this is just coffee dyed, a bunch of flowers it looks like. I haven't taken them out, but they're coffee dyed. And the packaging says it's Journal Studio, coffee dyed, made by hand. And it looks like it's a bunch of flowers. So definitely will come in use. I mean, I'm still, I think I said this, still in shock. Here's a bunch of die cuts. I cannot believe all this stuff. So I am definitely going to be playing with them. So just a bunch of die cut pieces, bunch of leaves. There's a cool key. We'll call that an orange because I live in Florida. Oh, a bee. That's so cool. And a butterfly. How cool is that? Maybe I'll leave that in here. I was going to put this with my butterflies, but I'll leave it in there. It's a butterfly. It looks like a bow, doesn't it? Anyways, these are starting to fall. Oh, and there's people. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. Isn't that neat? The gears are going in my head as I look at this stuff. Look at the bicycle. Summer journal. That's what all of this. Make a summer journal and use these in it. And then buttons. Those are so pretty. And embellishments. These are so cool. These crowns with the little crystals on them. And this is gorgeous. I'm going to have to, I don't know, scan this in because I want more of this. But a recipe card, and it has a scripture from Psalm 4:7 on there. And oh, I love it. It's embossed. Beautiful. This is dated 1980, and it's from Philadelphia. And it's terminal readings. Oh, from Philadelphia to Chestnut Hill. And this one is just, so it's all different places. But isn't that cool? Southern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. So neat. And look at this bingo card, and it's dated 1936. Isn't this cool? And then this. I love, oh, this is railroad. Yeah, that's so cool. And then these are neat. These are stamped on bubble wrap. And the first that I saw it upside down. I saw the bubble wrap, and I'm thinking stamp with the bubble wrap. And then I see there's stamps on this side. There's a few of those. And then look at this picture with this little girl. And this, so pretty. And we have, look at that car. That's so cool. And this has to be a wine label, I would say. Couple of seed packet covers. That's neat. That is cool. You can see the building made of wood. And they got a wash tub or fruit baskets. One looks like a wash tub, one looks like a big fruit basket. It's hard to see though. Oh, there's a wedding. Look at, they're holding her train. Isn't that what that's called? The big long thing behind you. Look at her. Here's a recipe card. Oh, that is beauty. This is beautiful. I just love these. These are gorgeous. And here's another picture. And then here's the ticket. This is so thin. It's so cool. Oh, and it's in another language. That's even cooler. I didn't recognize that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's neat tag. And look at these guest checks, how old they are. And there's a couple there. Oh, I love these. Surf's Up. Read this. So cool. And then here's a receipt from 1932. Trying to read it. It was reimbursed though. It was paid. That is so cool. Emery's ice cream. Isn't that just the coolest thing? And then here is a postcard, and it's in another language, which is awesome. Anything like that, I am in love with. This is 1948, and this was mailed. Look at that 1-cent stamp. And it's greetings from Massachusetts. And look who it's from. Miss Elizabeth Rainey in Massachusetts. And it's a bunch of postcards, front and back. Nothing written. She didn't write anything. If she did, it's not in here. But isn't that cool? I love that. I love everything. This is neat. And here's a postcard, blank one. Again, another language, and it's telling you about it. Nazareth, that's cool. Here's a post-a note stamp here. Oh, here's another receipt, 1928. I can't believe this is actually real. It's reimbursed. Gate damage at Merson Crossing. $10 for gate damage. Isn't that cool? There's another tag. This is cool. The Psalm of Deliverance. I really like this. And another black and white picture. Look at this with the little kids and their puppy dogs, and she looks like she's holding a little baby doll. Oh, it's a little puppy dog stuffed animal. Aww. Oh, here's another one. That's so neat. I love the feel of that. Here's a tag. Here's a blank tag for me. And this, it looks like, is on sticker paper. And the feel of it just doesn't feel like, it feels like a cloth, like a, I don't know. This is cool. And again, it's the same feeling as that, except it doesn't look like it's on sticker paper. But I don't know what it is, that paper. Doily, yay! Oh, I love this. And here's a couple of postcards. And another one. I love postcards. I'm a postcard fanatic. And here's an envelope, 1901. Boy, I wish the letter was in there. But that is so cool. And it's stamped on the back as well in New York. It says Pennsylvania, but it's stamped. I don't know. Anyways, can you hear my dog? Oh my gosh. This is really old and it's ripped. That postcard, the roses are beautiful. And this is from 1910. And I have to, and it looks like pencil. But, you know, there's no way they wrote this in pencil. But could be. Here's a repair tag. That's cool. I don't have any of those. I'm going to have to scan that in. Here's another postcard. And I don't know what it's talking about. Or if it's even in English. I don't think it is. Oh, no, Finland. Huh? These are cool. I got ideas for those. And some doilies. Those are always much needed. Oh, a little 79-cent sticker. This is neat. Illinois Central Gulf Railroad. Look at that ticket. That's so cool. And here's some pictures. And these were printed out. Freeprints.com. A long time ago. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Like water. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This might have to go up my craft room. It's got the colors. Oh, beautiful. No, love it. Love her. Look at this little girl. The way that's done. Beautiful. Look at all of them in their white dresses. Love it. And this is awesome. 1936 railway. That's neat. A freight bill. There's another freight bill, 1936. And some paper, A5 paper. And some green, lime green. This is more A5. And then here's some paper to play with. I love this paper. It's different. These are awesome. Awesome. And then I love the coloring of that. And look at this. Can you see the leaf design in that? Isn't that pretty? And this one. And this one. So that was from Pam. Awesome. I can't say enough how much I love it. And then quickly, I don't want the video to be too long, and I did not time it. This is the stuff from eBay, and there's a lot of stamps in here, which I have stamps. So I'm not too thrilled about that, and that's what I was talking about. But there are postcards in here. There's quite a few postcards in here from South Carolina. And 1941. And this is pretty neat. It's a bunch of pictures. It looks like a, oh, look at that carriage. Parade. Yeah, it's definitely a parade. I wish there was a year on it. But everything in here is from South Carolina. Oh, look at this. 20 D-Series domestic rate stamps. There's still stamps in here that were never used. That is cool. And here's another post office. So this one, there's no mailing, there's no address, there's just a bunch of writing. And like, I'm thinking there was 3 because there's the number 3. So I'm thinking there was 3 only. The second one, I don't believe is in here. And then Atlantic City. This, I just love. I looked for a date and I couldn't find one. I'm big on dates. But yeah, isn't that neat? The coloring in this. It's freaking gorgeous. Just love it. And here, look at that. So this is from New Zealand. Be nice if I could talk. Look at that picture. And that's at blank. And again, that's from somewhere else. From France. And then here's an envelope, just an envelope. But still pretty neat. And look at this. I thought this was cool. The Japanese government promises to pay the bearer on demand $10. Isn't that cool? And here's another one, and that's blank. And again, that's from, looks like France. Here's one. Same thing. That's empty. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of empty ones in here. I've already took them out. Here's one. And it's talking about being in Paris. So that's cool. And it's going to Rhode Island. And look at this. So this one is 2006. And they're on vacation. and they're sending it to Pennsylvania. Here's another one, and I don't think this is too old. Here's another envelope. Unfortunately, it's blank. This is 1970. And here's another envelope. Again, I don't think it's too old. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, Russia. I gotta open my eyes. Here's another blank one. And here's this. Wish I could see the dates. Oh, here's the second one. And here's another one, 1937. So that's what those four go together. I'll have to read those. And then we have 1989, 1990, and 1991 Women's Golf Association of Pennsylvania. It's still pretty cool. And then here's this. Has to do with the Golf Association, 1990. And a couple more postcards. And I have to try to read them, but no date. I wish they wrote the date on them. 1941 is this one. But it's going to a totally different place, so not related. So that was that. I don't know how long we've been on, but I did a swap, and I wanted to show you that stuff. I did a swap with someone who didn't have a printer, so I printed her a bunch of digitals. And so real quick, I got some things from her. She sent some extras. These are little bags. There's some fibers in there. Some die cuts in there. These are cool. These aren't those cool? They're blank on one side. But look at these. I love these. They have that. Very cool. If you watch my videos, you know I love cards. I have an obsession with them. And then pages from an old Christian Andersen Christmas story book. So that's in another language, which awesome. Cheesecloth, which is what I had asked for in the swap because I do not have any. And here, just a bunch of, here's some pretty flowers. There's another cool key. So just some awesomeness. So those are all of my shares that I wanted to share with you today. And I didn't check the time, and I hope this video isn't too long and you stayed with me. And I will talk to you at the next video. Bye, guys.